Hi, hello. Many people has asked me about my Hackintosh because I built a few Hackintoshes, and I've been running a Hackintosh for the last 2 years, and people have been asking for the long time review. Is it worth building it? And when I look at the spec of the Apple Pro and the hardware and the cost, for me it is. There are some issues that you have to observe. The biggest one is the Apple updates, which I've been currently updating my Hackintosh with no problems, except for the video side. Every time I update it, there's always a problem of getting it to run again. But that's simply been solved by choosing the correct motherboard, and I have a 1080p monitor, and I boot up into that, and then I download the correct KEX files from NVIDIA, install those, and then change the CMOS, boot up, and no problems. I'm running a 5K system. I'm running 2 video boards, the NVIDIA 1070 or NVIDIA 970 and the K4000. The K4000 is the graphics industrial workhorse graphics card that I use for rendering 3D CAD, shading, photorealistic rendering, and even if you look into Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, these heavy applications, they're recommending that you use an NVIDIA Quadro card as well. But I have the benefits of the high speed of the gaming board, and having both cards in the system, I'm using Shadow 3 from the NVIDIA Quadro card to do that function. And they're not supposed to work together, but they do, and they've been working together for me successfully for 2 years, which I can't complain about. Currently, my Hackintosh, let's see if I can show it to you. See if we can. I'm running 4.3 gigahertz Intel i7. It's a Haswell processor, 32 gigabytes of internal DDR3 RAM. My boot drive is an Samsung 850 SSD Evo, 1 terabyte drives. That is running in RAID 1, so there's actually 2 of them. The graphics is the NVIDIA GeForce 970, 4K, and there's also the additional graphics card, the Quadro. The display arrangement is what's very, very interesting. I'm currently running 4 2K 2560 by 1440 displays, which gives me effectively a 5K display. So let me just stand up and show it to you. Oops, at a distance. There you have it. That is a total of 5K diagonally across it, and each of the panels is a Dale color-corrected display. Over here is a sound mixer, but it's a USB sound mixer, which is my sound card. I disabled the onboard audio and am only using USB for my audio. Beneath the mixer is the Cooler Master case, which houses the Hackintosh, which is a water-cooled system. I've got an external USB 3 hub and external disk drives. For audio, on the top of the system, I'm running a Sony soundbar system. So, as I said, the system is working great. I would highly recommend it. There are some gotchas, but go for it, build it. I'm planning on starting to rebuild my system now, and I'll keep you updated and with the new specs on it. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice evening. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.